So, what is it exactly that makes us want to do a surf trip by bike instead of, a van? I mean, really, why choose the hard way? And is it worth it? Well, in the dream version of the trip, absolutely. You picture this endless stretch of a coastline, 300 kilometers of pure possibility. You imagine yourself cruising from one sunny beach to the next, surfing perfect, waist-high waves, mellow, fun, the kind that feel effortless. At night, you're sleeping under the stars, tucked in by the sound of the ocean. Waking up to another perfect day, just waiting for you. But here's the thing about the dream worlds. You kind of forget the details. Like the 80 km/h winds that could turn your tent into a kite. Or the rain. And not just a sprinkle. Drizzle, downpours, even hail that soaks you straight through, head to toe. Not exactly the salty, clear blue water you pictured. And those 80 km/h winds, yeah, they're not magically at your back. They are headwinds, turning what should be a chill 50-kilometer ride into cruising track that feels more like 150. Your ears ache from the constant roar. Your brain's fried from convincing your legs to keep moving.
Weather. Okay, we have 5 minutes gone.
5 more?
Yeah.
Okay. Even though deep down, your muscles figured out on day one that, hey, none of this makes any sense. But you keep going anyway.
What the wheels look like. What the other wheel looks like.
So,
So, how do we cycle?
so basically, we're not biking at the moment.
And it's windy.
How windy is it again?
90 kilometers an hour.
Do you think that's too much?
So we have some shelter behind the cab. The cold and the rain seep into you, not just your skin but deeper into your bones. It's an exhaustion unlike anything I've known. 50 kilometers, 500 meters of climbing, 4 hours. Not because the road is long, but because every pedal stroke is a battle against the wind, against the cold and against yourself. 4 hours of leaning into the headwind, your mind unraveling with every kilometer. And somewhere along the way, you start to wonder, is it worth it? But the answer is yes, but it's not as simple. How much are you willing to endure for a few waves? If you're lucky, only a handful of waves. Maybe it's not just about the waves, maybe it's about something else entirely. A lesson in patience, a lesson in slowing down when the world keeps telling you to speed up. And once you get that reward, it's nothing like you felt before. It's not the waves that matter, but the realization that when you come this far, that you chose to do it. And that's the feeling you carry with you.
Tailwind came, the sun came out.
We chose a bike instead of a van, a tent on the beach instead of brick walls. The Outer Hebrides for its barren landscape and a rugged coastline, and hidden surf spots. We chose a road that stretches 185 miles with beaches alongside it. We chose dates in the calendar from a busy schedule and booked ferry tickets. Those are the facts, but the reality was something else. The endless memories it leaves you. And here's what I believe. One of the first freedoms you get as a child is riding your bike. And that feeling stays with you. Doing a trip like this just brings it out again. Because a bike is more than two wheels. It can be whatever you want it to be. And we chose it to give us that feeling of freedom again.
How did you?
I was just so tired. I couldn't believe it.
How did you?